What up? Big Herc916, positivity, motivation, and yeah, man. They tell me sometimes that you got to dumb it down in order to get the masses. It's almost comical when you think about it, as far as if you talk too intellectually, or you bring about things that stimulate conscious thought, people get turned off. They don't want to hear it. But if you talk shit about other people, and you put down other people, you create these beefs between people, you troll people, you'll be popular. And that's what a lot of this has come to. People have made names off of promoting talking trash, putting down other people, being ignorant, and everybody thinks that those things will get them accolades, so they mimic what they see other people doing, not knowing that at the end of the day, those things aren't going to benefit you long term. You run your mouth enough times, somebody's going to put a fist in it. You act foolish enough, a fool will soon, reach his fate. But these things aren't really spoke of, so everybody's just living for the moment. And that's one of the things that if you could look back or look into the future as an older, more mature person, and think about some of the things you did as a kid, you would think like, wow, man, I'm not even that same person. I can't believe I was shaking my ass like that and, attracting these individuals. And you look and, think about all the men that ran through you because you were shaking your ass and you thought you were coming up because you thought they were ballers, but they really weren't about shit. Or the females you thought you were getting because you drove that exotic car and you were flossing the AP, and those women weren't about shit. You didn't think about value. You didn't think about what you put into the universe, because it didn't matter. It didn't matter. It was just about perception and how people perceived you and what you thought that perception got you. I'm just talking, man, and it's not like I'm going to change any of this. I'm just sharing a view, an opinion, and what I see going on in social media, and how people get really beside themselves trying to become that popular kid, that person that everybody looks up to. And when you meet these people, do you think that they're really believing what they're projecting, or are they just doing it because that's what they think that you are expecting? I'm the same person, whether I'm talking right now, or I go and talk to a college, or I have a conversation with somebody on the street. I don't try to pretend to be anything outside of who I am. I don't have that desire to try to act one way for the camera and another way for personal. But I'm just speaking for myself, and I guess that's come with just living life and seeing all the different levels of this conversation and game that I've come in contact with. But you know, I'm just sharing this with you guys to put it in perspective of what you're doing out there. And I don't expect many of you guys to change, but just look around at the people you idolize or look up to, or the friends you have, and whether or not you could say, hey man, these are people I really would want to align myself with, or people I want to have in my life as friends, or is it just somebody that I want to associate with as a passing acquaintance? There's a lot of people I've met that are good people, man, solid, you know, and to be honest, it's most of the guys I've ran across that I did time with that I'm still super close with, because these guys are people of their word. They say they're going to do something and they do it. They don't say it just to make you feel good about them saying it, or they don't say it just because they think it's something cool. Nah, man, it's like they know how serious and how heavy the word is. Therefore, when they speak it, it's the truth. And other people tell you anything. You know, they'll tell you anything, and they'll pretend to be anybody if it's going to get them what they feel they need at that moment. And there's no honesty. There's nothing about them that's genuine. And you got to learn to decipher those type of people, man. You got to learn to break down the two, because you know, you burn somebody who's a genuine person, and you align yourself with somebody who's garbage, who's really all about themselves, who's ego driven, who's basically a narcissistic asshole. And at the end, they're going to screw you over. So just think about that. And, you know, moving forward, man, ask yourself, are you dumbing yourself down to fit in? Are you dumbing yourself down to make it feel like, you know, you're cool like everybody else you think is cool? You know, remember they used to say the guys in school, the cool guys, you know, some of those dudes are fools. You know, they're just, they're thinking they're somebody, and those are the guys, you know, who never paid attention, who never did the work, and they had all the girls and stuff. And you look at them later on, and they're working at a Target or Walmart. Stay laced up, man, and watch yourself. Your circle, it's got to be tighter than a puckered butthole, because anything outside of that puckered butthole, you might get screwed, man. I'm going to keep you laced up. Big Herc916. Hello, I'm Big Herc916. Contact me for life coaching and motivational speaking.
Welcome to Volt TV. If you're fed up with paying cable companies and streaming apps too much money every month for limited content, then Volt TV is the solution you've been waiting for. Volt TV uses our innovative software to connect you with up to 17,000 live TV channels from over 50 countries worldwide. Watch up to 100,000 movies on demand, up to 5,000 TV shows with over 120,000 episodes, live sports, news, and so much more. Starting as low as $12.99 per month, and no need for a cable guy to come to your home, it's never been a better time to make the switch to Volt TV. Save money and have the full freedom to control your home entertainment your way. Visit us at volttv.com and start saving money today.
Hey. I got that work. Hey. See? Well, y'all in quarantine, I got that work. Split the coronavirus wig, man. Hey. Go to the link in the description and get your limited edition coronavirus wig splitter shirts. Big Herc916 getting down fresh out.